What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. And already now we here at FOSS Institute, and today we'll be comparing VideoPad to Shotcut. So those two are two different softwares, and one thing about them, they are both doing the same thing, of which they are both editing. So we can also edit on Shotcut, we can also edit videos on VideoPad. But there's some differences that I would love to highlight, and I'll be highlighting 8 differences between a Shotcut and VideoPad. So let's get to it. So the number one thing that I would like to look at is overview. So what do I mean by overview? I'm talking about the interface. So when you open VideoPad, VideoPad is a software that you're seeing right now on screen. So when you open VideoPad, this is what you'll see. Like, you'll see a dual screen, and you will see on this section with this small video icon, this camera recorder. This is where like all your videos are located. You can group them, you can do all of those kind of things. So this is the interface, and you can see everything in this interface. You can see save projects, add files, everything. You can see it just from the get-go. Then we go straight to video. We go straight to Shotcut. Even a Shotcut, we can see the same box. This is where like we add our videos, and this is the preview of the selected video, and we can see save, undo, and everything. So in general, I will give both of them like a dual point for the overview, because they're both like looking great. When it comes to the overview, you can easily understand what is happening, and you already know where to get your things started. So my second difference, I will be looking deep on split screen and selectivity. So when it comes to split screen and selectivity, it comes in dual screen. I'm trying to talk about the dual screen. So if I'm selecting this video, VideoPad automatically tells me, okay, this is where you can preview your video. It is even written on top, clip preview. So this is where like I can preview like my clips. So if I drag this video, when I'm talking about selectivity, then I put it here, it automatically goes straight to the playlist. Then what I selected here, it will be shown on the sequence preview. So we can zoom out from here. So you can see like this video is I selected this video, but if I click this video, then I drag it towards the end, then automatically it will just move the video which I just selected and put it straight to my sequence. So when it comes to I would love to give a VideoPad, like, it's very straightforward, very simple. Then let's jump straight to Shotcut, and we see at Shotcut what's happening. So here at Shotcut, like, number one, we cannot make dual screens, of which like this is a kind of like the disadvantage for me, because I'm that person who will usually love to preview clips before I add them, so that I can see, and at the same time I want to see what is happening on my playlist or on my sequence. So the first thing you need to do, you can see it here, we cannot add any videos. So if you want to add a new video, you gotta click Shift U to add a audio, then Shift I to add the video. So Shift I to add a new track of a video. So there will be a new track of a video here if you click Shift I. The shortcut is not working. So you gotta come here. If not working, I think it's my screenshot. Okay, click Control I. Then there will be a new the video layer. So you gotta double click your video. If I'm saying, I gotta double click this video so that I can select it, so that I can drag it to my playlist, of which that's a disadvantage for me, because sometimes I just want this video. If I can hold this video, then I put it here. I can't move that video. I have to double click this video if I need to move this video, of which like for me that is a kind of a disadvantage. And number two, if like I'm here at a, this is another disadvantage, by the way. If I'm here at my sequence, and this is a video that I'm looking at, I cannot see another video. If I want to see another video, I gotta come here, double click here, so that it can show me on the preview side. So when it comes to when it comes to string split and selectivity, I'll give like the 4 point to VideoPad. So now we can see VideoPad has 2 points and Shotcut has only 1 point. Then now we're gonna move on our third difference, which is effects and filters. So when it comes to effects and filters, here we are talking about the effects you can add. So there's a lot that I can do for Shotcut. Oh, for VideoPad, you just select the clip that you want to add, then you click Alt V. Then it will send you straight to the effects that you can use on that specific clip. So there are a lot of effects you can use. You see, you have top 11 overall effects. Then we have our popular effects. There are so many effects you can use. Of which Shotcut is also like giving us the same effects. So if you gotta select this video also here, then you gotta go straight to filters. Then it will give you an option where like you can select all like the effects that you want. So when it comes to effects and filters, I would love to give them like equal points because both of them like they're sharing like the same kind of effects, you see. So here we have all like the effects. We can also come straight here to focus on the video effects. So those are all our video effects we can use. So for this one, I will kind of give it I would love to give them to a dual, both of them. I would love to give them a single point and a single points because that part like having the same effects. There's nothing really special about Shotcut, or there's nothing really special about VideoPad. So you're gonna go to our fourth part, of which is exporting speed. Let's talk about exporting speed. So an exporting speed is when you are finished like editing your video and you are exporting or saving your video so that you can watch it offline or whatsoever. And surprisingly, VideoPad takes the win on this one. VideoPad is very fast when it comes to exporting videos compared to Shotcut. I know a lot of people like I used to use VideoPad. I've been using VideoPad, by the way, for the past 6 years, and I've been using Shotcut for about 4 months now. But one thing I noticed, like I used to panic every time I'm saving a video on VideoPad because it will take so long. But one thing I just noticed, Shotcut is even worse when it comes to video the exporting speed. So if you want if you are editing a lot of videos and you want to if you're editing a lot of videos and you will love to get to the next project as quick as you can, I will say go for VideoPad because the export speed is top notch. Then we go to the text editor. Text editor is the same, like a little bit similar to the effects, but I decided like just to give it its own category. So here on VideoPad, you can just see like this is where like you can just click and add your text. There are so many different types of text. But we also have a similar thing here on video. Here on Shotcut, you just write your text here on your effect tab. Then it will show you like various style of text. We have GPS text, we have simple text, we have text rich, we have text simple. So which I will say is a kind of the same thing, just depends on what you want. So I will give it like a dual point. Then we go to the next part, of which is color grading. So the reason like recently after 6 years I decided, okay, let me go and try a new software. It was because of color grading. So if I click here at color here as Shotcut, you can already see like Shotcut already give me a lot of options when it comes to color grading. Then if I come and click here, then I can also click color grading. Then it will give me a color grading panel where like I will have those colors which I can use to color grade my videos. This is something you won't find on VideoPad, and you already know where the points is going. So VideoPad doesn't have the color grading option, but instead like you can color correct your video using a different like color adjustment. You can use color adjustment. There are so many various tools still you can use on VideoPad, but if you want to color grade specifically, you can jump straight to Shotcut because Shotcut has a better tools for color grading, although like Shotcut doesn't have color curve. That's the only drawback for Shotcut. We don't have a color curve. And secondly, when it comes to our loot, like lookup table, we cannot adjust like the opposite of our loot or the density of our loot. But here at VideoPad, we do have we have the ability to decrease our loot opacity or density, and we do have the color curve. But the color grading point, definitely I will give it to Shotcut. Then I come to audio synchronization. So this is something like when you click here, then you click option, it will give you that option where like it will say audio sync something. But I've been good. This is the thing that I'm talking about. Here at VideoPad, we have what's called sync audio, of which this is something like I've been trying to use, but I was never able to use it. You know, when like I have a video, like let's say I was going to shoot a music video out there, then I just noticed, okay, I gotta align my song with the video. So here at VideoPad, you gotta move like your clip manually until like you can, like the lips of your person can align with what is said on the song. But on Shotcut, you just click option, you go straight to align to reference track, then you select like the song. So definitely, you already know we're giving the point on this one to Shotcut when it comes to audio synchronization. So I've been trying to use for a VideoPad, but it never worked. Then lastly, it is the price. You already know which one won. So a VideoPad, you gotta purchase a VideoPad. If you want to use VideoPad, you have to purchase VideoPad. And yeah, you gotta purchase the VideoPad, you gotta purchase PhotoPad, you gotta purchase you gotta purchase PhotoPad. So those are the two options that you can use, especially when it comes to effects. But about Shotcut, you don't have to purchase Shotcut at all. It is a free open source software, which means it is free. And if I want to screenshot this specific area on my screen, you can just come here, you go straight to export, then you export the frame, of which on when you're using a VideoPad, you gotta come here at Suite, you gotta go straight to PhotoPad so that you can screenshot the frame that you want to screenshot, or you can use like the screenshot option from your desktop, of which this is something that I won't prefer because you need to go and relook like the picture which you screenshot. I feel like it's simple when you're using PhotoPad, because PhotoPad can easily send in like your clip straight to VideoPad. So that's all. So for the overview, both of them, they got like the dual points. Then for the split screen, we gave it to VideoPad, which means VideoPad has 2 points by far, and Shotcut had 1 point. For the effects and filters, the dual points, and VideoPad has 3 points and Shotcut has 2 points. Then for the exporting speed, VideoPad had 4 points, Shotcut had 2 points. Then for the color grading, obviously, Shotcut had 3 points, VideoPad had 4 points. Then when it comes to text, VideoPad had 5 points, then Shotcut had 4 points. Audio synchronization, Shotcut had 5th point, had its 5th point, and it was a tie to VideoPad with another 5th point from VideoPad. Then lastly, we had software price, and the software price, we found out just VideoPad was more expensive and Shotcut was a free open source software, which it had its 6th point, which means in my comparison, I would say Shotcut won with points. And like just to give you like some final words, depending on what kind of projects that you will love to use, it depends to you what kind of projects that you will love to use. If you are just editing like let's say films for your family, you are editing videos just from your family members, you just trying to do photo automatic photo slideshow and audio on your photo slideshow, I would say definitely you gotta go for VideoPad because it's just straightforward. You can just add videos, you can add photos, you can add transactions, all those kind of things. You can just do them here at VideoPad. And obviously if you do have your pockets are big, and you can also buy VideoPad, but at the same time you can also use VideoPad free, but after some time you gotta pay for it. But if you want like to go a little bit professional, you gotta go for Shotcut, because Shotcut will give you like the option to color grade, which is one of the most important things that you gotta understand when it comes to video editing. Another advantage is like the speed when it comes to when you're editing a music video, or when you're, let's say like you had 16 shots on your specific movie. You can easily align those clips to the original clips and just remove, so that you can have different angles easily here at Shotcut. So I'll say if you want to go a little bit pro, I'll advise like Shotcut. Although like there are some few disadvantages on Shotcuts, I would love like the Shotcut team like just to add give us an opportunity, like an option for an ability, so that we can decrease like the opposite of our load, or the density of our load. And secondly, I would love to see like the like the color curve, because it's kind of useless in some point like to color grade and you don't have color curve towards the end of your color grading line. So yeah, so I would say like VideoPad lost in this comparison, and Shotcut won. So I would love to see what you guys think about those about the comparison, and I would love you guys to tell me which other software you love me to compare. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you on the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Shout out.